Yo, what's going on, ladies and gents? My name is Arbuckle. Welcome back to another video. Today we are once again back on Fortnite Chapter 2, and I wanted to share with you guys how to complete the Creative Curse Challenge, complete the Infernum Creative Island, and collect the pumpkin in the last room as quickly and easily as possible. Now, I want to start off by saying that this challenge is going to take you anywhere between 30 and 45 minutes, maybe even longer depending on how you play, but this game mode is actually a ton of fun. Essentially, you just go on this adventure where you have to take out zombies and work your way to the final boss and unlock the final pumpkin. So it is going to take you some time. I believe it took me close to 40 minutes. You also don't need to worry about dying. If you die, you're just going to respawn, so don't worry. You don't have to be super cautious. But essentially, I'm going to break this up in three parts because I don't want to make this video too long. Obviously, this game mode is extremely long, so I just want to walk you through how you can do this really quick. At the beginning, you're going to get a sword when you first spawn. You're going to go into a room and get a sword. The first third of this game mode, you're going to have that sword. So essentially, all you need to do is just run through, kill as many zombies as you can, take them all out, and you'll be able to move on by destroying the doors with your sword. So if you walk into a room, kill all the zombies that are in there. Again, don't worry about dying. You're going to be all right. You'll respawn. Go in there. When you finish killing them, you'll be able to destroy the door with the sword and move on to the next room. There's like 10 or so rooms in this game mode. So again, like I said, it's going to take a while, but after you make it into the second part, you're going to lose your sword and you're going to end up getting a few weapons. I believe you just start with the revolver, and then you're going to move through a few rooms with just that weapon. So you'll be taking out zombies with the revolver. You don't have to reload. You never run out of ammo. Well, you do run out of ammo, but technically you won't. You have plenty. But you just want to spray and pray your way through those next few rooms with the revolver. The game obviously gets a little bit more difficult. You'll have to kind of figure out how to navigate through some of the rooms. Pretty easy. A lot of them are jumps. A lot of them are, crouch and walk through these little alleyways. It's really not too difficult. But the zombies will get a little bit more difficult, and you might have to start training them when you get to some of these rooms. Run in a circle, sit in a corner. It'll get easy. You'll figure it out. And then when you get to the final part, this is where it gets a little bit more challenging. The zombies are a lot more difficult to take out. You're probably going to die a few times. But at this point, you're going to have a few weapons. You're going to get yourself an SMG, a minigun. You'll get a full inventory of stuff. And you'll be able to go on and take on the last couple rooms. When you get to the end, the last couple of rooms, you're going to have these giant white orbs, and a lot of people get stuck on this part because they don't really know what to do because there's zombies spawning everywhere and they're not really sure if they ever stop spawning. The key is to look around when you get to those last couple rooms, and you guys will see these white orbs that are just kind of floating around. You want to destroy the white orbs. If you shoot at them, you should deal damage. If there's anything in the room that you're dealing damage to, that is your objective. In some of the rooms, there's white orbs. In one of the final rooms, there's a giant statue of like this giant monster, and his head is an orb, so you have to shoot that. And then when you take that out, he's got a giant purple orb like in his chest. You shoot that. So essentially, when you see orbs, if you can't figure out what to do in the room, you're killing zombies. It doesn't seem like there's anywhere to go, any way to get out. Look for the orbs and just shoot random things until you start dealing damage, and that will be what you need to destroy. Generally, it's just the white orbs. Really easy to do. And while you're doing that, more zombies are going to start spawning. But what you can do, what I did when I get to those last couple of rooms, you can just run around in a circle and hoard the zombies. If you don't have any that are throwing things at you that are going to hurt you from a distance, you can just hoard the zombies up, run in a circle, and deal damage. That's what I did to the final boss, and it worked pretty easily. And then when you get to the final room, obviously you take out the final boss and you complete the game. You get yourself the pumpkin coin that pops up, and you complete the challenge. It's a very fun game mode. I think it's worth it. Obviously, it's only one challenge, but it's a lot of fun, and I enjoy doing it. But one thing I do want to recommend for you guys is that if you go into side rooms while you're doing this quest, this mission, you're going to find chests. There's chests that are located all around the map, and you'll find them in obvious spots. You'll find them in non-obvious spots. But if you look for those, you're going to get ammo, and the ammo is clutch when you're playing this game mode. Obviously, you're going to need a lot of ammo. And another thing you'll get are chug splashes. You'll find chug splashes around the map, which will heal your health. Obviously, you're going to lose a lot of health in this game mode, so having those will be super clutch as well. But make sure that you're hitting those chests, go into the secret rooms, take your time, don't worry about dying. And make sure that you're looking for those white orbs. The orbs are key in this game mode. But it's a lot of fun. If you guys have any questions about this challenge or anything else to add, make sure to leave it down in the comment section below, and I'll be sure and try to help some of you guys out. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see all you guys in the next video.